You're listening to the Trace Dummies podcast.
Not only disarm a guy with a gun, he's gonna show us the proper way to check off.
It relates to
I feel like that
relates to
you to be responsible.
you got to make sure that you're doing it the right way. And everybody here, Legion knows thanks for another half hour. We're gonna fucking talk about something else.
I've been to this super fun. Oh no, we're not gonna talk about Legion and Skanks the whole fucking time. Why would we talk about Legion and Skanks the whole time? Oh, dude. I bet you money we listen to this already, not on the podcast though. Responsible with the dicks you stroke, alright?
Shat. Outrageous numbers of times.
Yeah, you know. It's what a kid's having about, right?
She
or
shit.
what having a kid's about, right?
I told you, right? Did I tell you? She shit like 3 feet.
I think
She
it was,
literally
like on
shit
the
on
wall.
the wall.
Yeah, I remember
on
that.
the wall.
I remember that.
I couldn't believe it.
So, I had my man do something for me. I thought it was a good time for a change on it, not gonna lie. Shout out False Eyedols. My man, I'm gonna have him tagged up. Check this out. Oh, wait. I gotta turn it up, huh?
You're listening to the Trace Dummies podcast.
Not only disarm a guy with a gun, he's gonna show us the proper way to check off.
It relates to
I feel like that
relates to
you to be responsible.
you got to make sure that you're doing it the right way. And everybody here, Legion knows thanks for another half hour. We're gonna fucking talk about something else.
I've been to this super fun. Oh no, we're not gonna talk about Legion and Skanks the whole fucking time. Why would we talk about Legion and Skanks the whole time? Oh, dude. I bet you money we listen to this already, not on the podcast though. Responsible with the dicks you stroke, alright? Yep. I went out and got us a new intro made.
Yeah, that's tight.
What do you think of that one?
I like that a lot.
The ending of that though kills me.
Dude, that makes it sound like we're legit.
Yeah, shout out to my man False Eyedols was what he told me to like tag him and shit. That's what he told me. So False Eyedols, my man Vincent did it for me, dude. You fucking knocked it out the park. I told him, like, I sent him 2 songs, right? Mm-hmm. And I was like, look, I'm trying to get something kind of similar to this vibe, you know what I mean? It had a lot of the sampling type of shit in there, and that's what I wanted. So he hit it, and then, oh, dude, that very last one, he's like, you gotta be responsible with the dicks you jack off, all right? that's solid advice. I'm telling you right now, that's solid advice, and it's in the intro. I love it.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, I love that. So I figured what I would do is I would use that as an intro and the other one as an outro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got like at least that going, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I fucking paid for that. My man, he killed it for me.
Damn, you know a lot of talented fucking people. It's good. It helps us out a lot.
It's music, man. Music attracts every type of person you can think of, man. You know what I mean? You go down to a fucking rave, you'll meet people who know how to knit goddamn suits of armor, and then motherfuckers who are stupid like me. You know what I mean? That's what it is. That's what it really, I have to give it up to them people out there.
There's very capable people and then very incapable people.
Yep, and I'm incapable. That's for damn sure.
I fall into category number 2.
That's why we say fuck talented people.
Hell yeah. What's his name? False Idol?
Yeah, False Eyedols.
False Idols?
Yeah. But he spelled it. Wait. Let me make sure I get it right, because I know it's like EYD, but I want to make sure I'm spelling it correctly. Let me get to the email real quick.
Did I ever give a shout out to that guy that I was talking to at?
Yeah, I don't think you did, actually.
I need to give that guy a shout out. He was a cool ass dude.
So False Eyedols, that's false and then EYEDOLS.
Oh, like eyeball idols.
Yeah, like eyeball.
Cool.
Yeah.
He fuck that.
He killed it, dude.
He did such a good job. Fuck him.
Right? Since you did such a damn good job, you are now officially an enemy of the podcast.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened.
Right into our shit list for that fucking awesome intro.
You fell right into my trap. You stupid bitch, I got you. Oh, Vincent, I hope you hear this shit, dog. I know he was listening to it, obviously, to do the song and shit. But, like, dude, tell me those horns. Those horns are dope as fuck, dog.
Yeah.
I love that shit. I love that shit, for real. I'm all about it. So, I wanted to show Justin the new intro because that's what I'm gonna use it for. I'll make sure that I have his shit down below in the description if you need something. He wants to do more podcast work, and why not get him some work? Yo, fuck it, get what you need. But we wanted to start today with the Vincent Van Gogh painting. Oh, what is it called though? Is it just called Sunflower? The Vincent Van Gogh masterpiece. What is this one called? Oh, the Sunflower painting. Yeah, it's called the Sunflower painting. What are you doing, fool?
Sorry, I was looking up the guy that I wanted to shout out. His band is called Time Scar.
Time Scar.
They're actually pretty dope, dude. I talked to this dude. Sorry, we'll get into this after I talk.
Yeah, no, you're good.
But I met this dude. I was over at Whirly Ball, their freaking bar, just having some beers over there, and just bullshitting with the fucking bartenders. And he was one of the bartenders. He was a super cool dude. But I told him about the podcast. He said he was going to listen to it. What else? He said, but I told him I would shout out him on this podcast, and it's been like fucking 4 podcasts since. So I wanted to shout that guy out. Hopefully he's still listening, because he might be like, this motherfucker told me he was going to say something. And I'm like, 4, I don't even like this podcast.
You know,
I'm still listening because I'm waiting for him to give me a shout out. So
we definitely,
hopefully he made it far enough.
We've definitely got a few dislikes.
Did we?
Yeah. I mean, I've been
motherfuckers.
I was looking at our what do you call it? Of course, you know, I always look at this shit. But you know, you want to know which one it is though? That really, like, the one that got the most dislike. It's not like we have like 100 billion people listening to us, so it's not like shit's happening to our fucking channel here. But I think it's hilarious that the one that technically has the most dislikes, it's at a 50% ratio, is the one that's called 1776, bitch. The one where we're making fun of England. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that has the most dislikes on it, dude. It's a 2-to-2 ratio. Because, of course, we're fucking small time, but I think it's funny that it's that one. Let's be real. That's hilarious. Because, of course, it makes sense. It makes sense. And we even have a couple people from over there that listen to us. So,
really?
Yeah, Daniel. Yeah. But
hopefully they're the ones that get dislikes on that.
But yeah, but look at those views on it though, dog. 84? Shit.
Pretty good.
Stir up that controversy.
Hell yeah.
Shit, we'll take your asses again. 1776. Fucking redo. I don't know. Redo. That means like redo, right? Or
I don't know.
The fuck are you doing over here?
Doesn't matter. The inside of my cheek is all fucked up. I don't know if I've been chewing on my own cheeks. I'm so fat that when I'm asleep, I start eating myself.
Grinding at night?
Cannibalism.
Dog,
that's what my daughter does. If she doesn't get fed immediately, she says, fuck it, I'm going to starve, so I'm going to start eating my arm instead. Like,
yeah.
She just resorts immediately to cannibalism.
I mean, shit, she's probably got fucking better teeth than I do right now, that's for sure.
They're in there.
I've been getting my shit, I'm trying to get my shit fixed, and it seems like as I'm getting it fixed, shit is getting worse. And my cap fell out the other day, so now I look like a fucking meth head. Because whatever this dude is doing to my face, I've had 2 things fall out of my mouth now eating bread. Eating bread. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know what he's doing to my mouth, but it's not helping me, and I fucking hate it. I'm super embarrassed. And of course now, let's see what the last numbers were. 6 of you who still watch us fucking know, because my mouth looks disgusting. I hate it. It's fucking embarrassing as shit. I probably have a little bit of a going on right now, you know what I mean? But I fucking hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I just want you to know that.
It'll get fixed.
It's been crazy around here though. You know what, man?
Until then.
That's one thing we don't do that much on this podcast, is get like into our personal lives. I don't know why I chose that one, but look, all right. It's been crazy around here the last 2 weeks, dog.
Really?
So let me tell you about Oliver real quick. For those who don't know, Oliver is my son. I don't put pictures and shit up of him a lot because, well, whatever. But this dumb little motherfucker, okay, he's 13. Remember, you were just talking to him. He's 13. He's got all his little friends. So one of his dumbass little friends decided to hit him up and be like, hey, you want to fucking sneak out of the house and go for a joyride? So what does this kid do? He goes with him. He goes fucking with this kid, and they crash this car. Yeah. They fucking crashed the car, dog.
Holy shit.
And I mean, like, I'm gonna give all of her props on this. He had the street smarts, the wherewithal to be like, let me slide the fuck up out of here before the cops show up. And as much as it's the wrong thing, let's be real. He did the right thing. He got out of there when he needed to get out of there. You know what I mean?
Before he got the other kid stayed though, right?
I don't know. The other kid is doing whatever the hell he's doing right now. What, boy? Yeah. Okay, yeah, you over here like you creeping. Okay, yeah. I don't know what the other kid is doing. I'm not even worried about the other kid. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't either.
This dumb little shit decided to go with him. You know what's stupid about these kids today too? Which we would have done totally too if we had it back in the day.
Yeah.
They record themselves.
Oh, where they were like TikToking the shit?
I mean, not
Live streaming
necessarily. No, not like that. But still video. You know what I mean? That's how stupid they are. That's how fucking retarded kids are these days.
Well,
You know, we would have done it though.
At least don't have to do a whole lot of work sometimes because
There's a cat fight.
it's already been done for him.
And, you know, I mean, hey man, I'll give him his props. He got out and everything. He fucked up my shit like I didn't want him to on my window, but you know, he got out and he did his thing, but he got caught, of course. You know, we wake up in the morning and he's not in his bed. We're all freaking out, wondering where the fuck this kid is. You know what I mean?
Damn, what time did he go?
Well, he's trying to tell us like 5 a.m, but you know, I'm calling bullshit on that one.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's early as shit to do. I would be out by like 11 or 12.
Yeah.
As soon as my mom was asleep, I'm out.
We're thinking it was more like midnight. Yeah. 1-ish. You know what I mean? But, you know, of course they do stupid shit and they get caught because they're fucking teenagers.
Yeah.
I mean, his mom was pissed.
We did our fair share of shit.
Yeah, but not at 13. We were still playing sports and shit at 13.
Yeah. We were 16, 17 when we started doing stupid shit.
Yeah, when we were 13, we were still fucking, you know, not passing school, but doing good shit, essentially.
Yeah. I don't know. Did we talk about, like, some of the stupidest shit that we ever did? What were we, like, you weren't with us.
What?
When we skipped school, I think we had to have been, like, 16. We skipped school. We got a 30-pack. I don't even know how the fuck we got it.
Skipped school and got a 30-pack.
Yeah, we got a 30-pack of Keystone. We drove up Rampart Road. Remember that shit? You weren't, like I said, you weren't with us.
I don't
You've
think I
had
was
to have
there.
heard this before.
I don't know. I don't think I've heard this story.
So
dude,
just
to
hope
be
and
honest.
pray to God that he doesn't do this dumb shit, because it might not go as well for him as it did for us.
Well, I told him to wait till he was like 15 or 16. If you can wait, do it. Like, I'm honestly serious. Like, I think the fact that we didn't start doing stupid shit till we were like 15 or 16 kind of worked in our favor. Of course, we've all had our problems. We've all had our trouble. You know what I mean? But none of us, I mean, most of us didn't get into like huge trouble or anything. Like, I've never spent a night in jail.
Me neither. But if see, that's what I'm saying. Like, we got lucky on this deal. We got lucky because we skipped school. We got a 30-pack and we went up Rampart Road. And this was before everybody in the fucking world knew what Rampart Road was. So this, you know, it was pretty bare up there. Like, there wasn't a whole lot of shit going on up there. And we just drove around Rampart Road for, fuck, I don't even know how many hours. I think we almost killed a whole 30-pack between 4, you know, fucking tweensters almost. Like, we were 16. And I was fucking smashed up. And it was, David had, maybe we were older than that, because David had his Blazer. How old was David when he got his Blazer? Oh shit, I don't know if I should. Then we'll use his fucking last name.
I mean, yeah, but
No,
I don't even remember this Blazer.
You don't remember his Chevy Blazer, that big motherfucker? It was like an 88 or 80 something Chevy Blazer. Anyway, 4-wheel drive, we were fucking around up there, getting wasted. And then on the way back, we were driving and doing some, I don't even know if I should talk. It's fucking 15 years ago.
You'd be all right.
How the fuck are we going to get in trouble for it now?
You'd be
Anyway,
all right.
on the way back, we were running over mailboxes, which is fucking, that'll get you put away for a bit.
Right.
we got back into the Springs and we're sitting on Powers, and I just get out of the fucking truck and start pissing on the side of Powers. During the day. This is during the day. Pissing, not giving a fuck.
Yeah.
We get back to his house and we're drinking like Handles. I don't know how the fuck we got this shit. We're drinking like Handles of
like
fucking vodka, and his mom came home, and all I'll say is she wasn't fucking happy.
No way.
She was beating the fuck out of him.
Oh,
and me and Jared are like, because Ahmed was with us. I don't know what happened to him. He left before this. I don't even know what the fuck happened to him. Or maybe he left like us. But when David was getting tuned up, we kind of fucking snuck out the back and went home. I can't believe we never actually got in trouble for that. David got fucked up for it.
That was when.
Oh shit, we were at a fucking drive-through, and I was passed out. in the back, and David, we ordered like $30 fucking sandwiches for fucking 4 people.
Oh yeah,
and that's when they were actually $1.
Yeah. The dollar menu is no longer a dollar menu.
Yeah, I think the dollar menu was actually pretty new at that time. But
I think it was too, actually.
I was passed out in the back. David's fucking throwing dollar hamburgers at my fucking face, bastard. But there was like 5 times where we probably should have gone to jail for sure, and didn't get pulled over. Thank God. Like I said, thank God we didn't hit anybody. We didn't hurt anybody. We didn't hurt ourselves. We got lucky as shit.
I got plenty of those stories, dog. I remember skipping school to go do ecstasy. Shit.
Man, I never did that.
Yep, I definitely did that. It was good times. Got it on video like a dumbass because I did have a camera. And like I said, if I was doing stupid shit, I would have recorded it too.
I guess.
I did, but you can't play them shits no more. I don't even know what the fuck it is that it's called to get to play the video that's on.
They make that connection anymore. You can't even.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's dead ass serious though, dude.
Motherfucker.
This shit is crazy. Now let's go to this Van Gogh thing though, dude. Did you see this shit? Did you see the video?
Yeah.
Like,
fucking
there's
idiots.
There's glass there.
There is, but
I mean, they ruined the frame.
Yeah, I mean, they're fucking stupid, just dumb.
Like, what is this? What does this help? What did they accomplish? Like, okay.
Nothing. I mean, they're famous now. I don't know. Maybe that was their goal, but
yeah, we'll never see these bitches' face again.
This was for climate, wasn't it?
I think it's for oil, because look, their shirts, they say just stop oil, and that's an oil painting.
This is a person, these people don't understand how, I guess you would say macroeconomics in the real world work.
I mean,
stupid idiot thinks that you throw a fucking can of soup at a painting, that we're just going to cut our dependency on oil just like that.
Right.
Like,
oh shit, she threw that on Van Gogh. We got to stop, guys.
Let's save the fucking Van Gogh paintings. And literally Western society would fucking collapse. Absolutely fucking collapse.
Yeah, dude, they're fucking hilarious.
I'm all for figuring out other ways. I'm all for it. But holy fuck.
Yeah,
let's do a little more thinking before.
They're not thinking about it, dog. They don't give a shit.
Yeah,
they think that if they cause enough stupid bullshit that somebody might change their mind, because when you go and throw fucking shit at masterpiece paintings, I'm gonna be like, you know what? I didn't think about this oil thing before, but now that these women threw this shit at that painting, you know what? I gotta rethink my position on this.
You gotta connect the dots.
Oil
paintings,
tomato soup.
Oh no,
fucking shit! Like,
no more oil paintings.
It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. Like, and like, I get it. Like, there is a point, obviously, when oil will run out. It's not gonna be our generation, but you know what I mean. Like I said, that has nothing to do with the masterpiece painting that was painted however long ago.
How does that help your cause?
Right.
You just turn people against you, because there's art lovers out there that were fucking all about, hey, stop the production of oil. That's like, and now they're like, fuck those hippies.
That's like me going and killing a cat and being like, make marijuana legal federally. Like, what the fuck is this doing for me? You know, like, it makes no goddamn sense. It really doesn't, though. You feel me? You feel the analogy. I'm just saying, like, what is it? It accomplishes nothing. It really doesn't.
It makes people hate you.
It really does. And this is like just like those vegans and shit that stand in front of like the milk section. Like, bitch.
Yeah, like they're out there
wanna
fucking
eat
ripping
macaroni
packages.
and cheese. Get the fuck out of my way. I need
There
milk.
was those other people. They were in the grocery store pouring shit all over the fucking PETA people. I don't know who the fuck they were.
I'm sure
but
it was PETA.
They were
but
fucking vandalizing shit.
PETA is a fucking terrorist organization.
Haven't they blown shit up? Like legitimately blown shit up?
No. Technically, PETA didn't. But what they did is they paid somebody to blow it up. You know what I mean?
Well, they're just as guilty.
So
like,
they funded it. Yeah. So PETA funds terrorist organizations, dog.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, you have something that should technically be a good thing, right? Isn't it? What does fucking PETA stand for?
The
Aren't there animals, right? Like
what is it? Something ethical treatment of animals.
Yeah. The I don't know. But anyway, that's technically a good thing, right? They want you not to just, treat animals like shit. That's cool. 99% of the population can get behind that. But when you start doing stupid shit, you're losing your support.
People for the ethical treatment of animals.
Jesus tits, we couldn't fucking do that, huh?
Well, I didn't
figure that one out.
I mean, it doesn't make sense when you actually think about it, but
I think we really prove that this is the Trace Dummies every time we do an episode.
I mean, we do.
We really do.
It doesn't help that I get stoned every episode too.
I'm drinking fucking beers most of the
Hey,
episode.
I'm drinking beer too. You know what I mean? Fucking.
We got to get through it somehow. This is how you don't. You know what? People underrate mental health. This helps with your mental health.
I mean, I would disagree and go with this, but whatever.
All of it does. I think all of it does. Now, it in excess, I get it. It'll ruin your life. Except for that. That probably won't. But this will. But in moderation, it's a gift. And it helps you. To me, it gets you back to zero. It helps you get back to zero so you can move on with your fucking life. Because life is stressful. Everybody knows that. Life is fucking stressful.
Like, if I do mushrooms one night, I'll definitely be happier for the next few while. Like,
with mushrooms, I've never done. Well, never mind. That's not true.
Mushrooms are fun.
Vince gave me like a cap one time, and I'm not gonna lie, it was awesome.
Dude, doing mushrooms is like being stoned for the first time, but for hours. So everything is fucking hilarious. Everything.
Is that what fucked up Vincent though? That's the reason
that's
why I
what
don't
we
really
think.
want to do it. That's why I don't want to do it.
So what it was though, what Vincent basically told us, he even told me this once, is that he spent 3 days tripping. Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's too much.
You cannot do. I mean, you can drink almost. You can't even drink for 3 days. What am I talking about?
Fuck that. Have you talked to Jared?
No, but yeah, if he did 3 days straight of tripping mushrooms,
No, I mean
there's no question.
With the chemicals in your brain, right?
Yeah,
you're playing
like
with fire.
he
right?
did something like he would have fucking completely like killed something doing with all that. You know what I mean? But when you trip, it's like an 8-hour experience, of course. You know what I mean? Like a whole digestion period, and unless you're taking heroic amounts, I don't see that necessarily happening.
You can't imagine that happening.
Yeah, dude, I've literally never had a bad trip. I've had so much fun. We fucking steal gnomes. We play video games. We talk shit. I remember the last time I ate like a good amount of mushrooms. I woke up the next day. It was me and my buddy Alex, the one I lived with, and I woke up and there's like tissues all over the floor
Jesus,
at
you
the
guys
old
are jerking
house.
each other off?
I wish,
You
right?
sick bastards.
I'm like, Jenny, why are there so many tissues on the floor? She's like, you guys were laughing so much, you just kept using tissues to wipe your tears away. I was like, yep, that sounds right. Hell yeah, dude. It was a good time though, dog. I remember one time me and Alex were tripping. Like I had just barely met Alex. He was living in an apartment. He knew that my coworker Kelsey at the time, and like me and him started to become friends. You know what I mean? And we're tripping mushrooms, playing one of the Mortal Kombats that was out on Xbox at the time, like the Xbox 360. And I remember, like, I don't remember who was punching, who was doing it, but I remember we just noticed that all of a sudden one of us was just doing down punch, down punch, down punch the whole fucking time. And then I started to say it, And then we laughed for like 10 or 15 minutes about that, just specifically that. And then we left to go get a fucking gnome. It was awesome. It was awesome, dude. I'm telling you, mushrooms
if you guys
is
ever
fun.
want a gnome to steal one, I have one at my house now.
Yeah, see, that's how, like, you remember all those little, I don't know if you remember, you probably don't, but I had a bunch of garden gnomes at my old house.
Yeah.
And that's how I got them all. I stole them. Yeah, from tripping mushrooms.
Well, now you have a place to steal from.
Dude, it's
Come to my
fun.
house.
I'm telling you, mushrooms is really fun. Like,
I've thought about it, man. Like, it's kind of funny, man. I don't want to do anything nuts, but there are certain things where I'm like, man, I'm older. I could set myself up to be in a way better situation to try something. So, like, to try mushrooms, like to actually, because like I said, I ate a cap one time, and it was fucking dope, man. Like, I remember, like, I had just popped a beer, and I was just gonna drink beer, Bud Light. Drink some Bud Lights and just hang out that night. It was when we were in that apartment off of fucking Union. Me and David were living together.
Yeah.
And I popped that beer, and then Vince comes over and gives me one, and I just ate it, and like I just got like I felt awesome. That's all I'll say. Like I felt awesome, man. I was like leaning back in my chair, looking at the ceiling, and it was dope. And when I started to come off of that, I realized I had the same beer in my hand, and the bitch was like 98.6 degrees, man. I hadn't taken a sip out of that beer, but I had it in my hand the whole time.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And it was cool, man. And after that, I was like, yeah, I wouldn't mind maybe trying that. And I've heard many people, like I've heard a few people swear by mushrooms. They say as long as you do it, you have to be in a comfortable environment. Oh, yeah. You have to be. Otherwise, it's going to fuck you up.
Yeah, no, you can't be around people you don't know. You can't be around people you don't like. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't be at a party. You like, if you were to do mushrooms, if you came to me and you were like, Marcus, I want to do mushrooms for my first time, I'd be like, all right. Like, if you're comfortable with, like, you know, Oliver being here, we'll leave him here. If not, we'll get him out of here. You know what I mean? Because, like, even though, you know, you're comfortable with Oliver, it's not like you have a problem with him or anything. You're going to be like, you know, you're going to have that in the back of your head that's like, okay, wait, I'm going to be on mushrooms. What is he going to think? How is he going to feel about it? What's going to happen with him? And that's going to fuck you up. Because even though there's no issue with him personally in the sense of, like, mentally it'll fuck you up, it's going to fuck you up because you're going to wonder what he's going to think about it. Yeah. So we get rid of it. You know what I mean? Yeah. But what it is like, I mean, you know, what's funny is like all these kids talk about it today too, and I hate that we talk like that. But you know, they'll talk about vibes. You know what I mean? Your vibes off, man. So when we were tripping mushrooms, that's exactly what it is. If you're next to somebody who's pissed off, you pick up on their vibe and you just become pissed. You hate everything.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that.
Yeah, but like if you're with somebody you're cool with, you guys are having fun, everything's cool, there's not going to be a fucking problem at all. Yeah. As long as you don't shit yourself, because it is technically food poisoning. Yeah. Yeah, and you will shit. Oh, well, most of the time. Sometimes you don't.
It's going to wreck your guts.
Yeah, you're going to have bubble guts. You're going to fucking shit. And that's just what it is. You know what I mean? And
so don't do it around your crush.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? I remember the first time I was dating Chanel at the time still, right? And they had that the carnival that shows up over there off of like Powers. Well, it used to, but over off of Powers. Yeah.
In that dirt field right by my house, right off of
yeah, pretty much.
Palmer Park.
Pretty much, yeah. So we were like, you know what? Let's go to this carnival and let's fucking hippie flip. And you know what hippie flipping is? Huh? Oh man. So there's hippie flipping and there's candy flipping, right? Candy flipping is acid and ecstasy. So hippie flipping is mushrooms and ecstasy. Holy shit. And we were like, let's try this, you know, let's do it. And I remember thinking, like, the rides at the carnival sucked. There was nothing compared to driving home.
Oh, really?
Driving home was a fucking experience and a half, dog. I couldn't drive. Chanel had to drive at the time.
Was she doing the shit too?
Oh, yeah.
How the fuck is she able to drive?
I don't fucking know. But I remember we got home, and this was when that, God, what was it? Something Kingdom. It was that Jackie Chan and Jet Li movie. It had just come out, right? I had it on a bootleg DVD because we were tight back then like that. You know what I mean? Bootlegs. And I remember we put that movie on, and like the first like 10 minutes of it, I was like, all right, I gotta go to the bathroom. I sat in the bathroom till the last 10 minutes of that fucking movie. Dog, I was shitting myself so bad in that bathroom because I'm all fucked up on ecstasy, and you know that's just making my body all loosey goosey, good and feeling. And then the fucking mushrooms are like, you know what though? All the food you ate in the last week, we're just evacuating this right now. And yeah, I shat through the entire movie, that Jet Li Jackie Chan movie. Oh man, that was a crazy night though, dude. It was weird to do those two drugs together. It's fun. Well, you know, whatever. Yeah, it's weird to do those together.
Shit, I've never done anything like that, man.
You're the reason why I did ecstasy.
Me?
Yeah.
Would you put that on me?
Oh yeah, because I remember
David that did that shit.
And I remember thinking though, I was like, man, if Justin's done this shit, it's got to be all right. I'll do it, because you weren't even like, you wouldn't smoke weed or nothing at the time.
Nah.
And I remember that's exactly what I thought. I was like, man, if Justin could do it, like, and he's cool, I'll be good. And then look where I'm at now. I'm a fucking DJ. Yeah, dog. Goddamn.
Yeah, I did that shit because of David.
Yeah, I remember. He had his connect or whatever at work that we won't mention. We don't need to do that. But yeah,
I remember though, like everybody was telling me, and even thing that I was reading, it was like, man, ecstasy basically makes you incapable. I swear to God, more people said it than not, that you're incapable of violence. You're just,
oh yeah,
everything's awesome.
Oh yeah,
but I swear, dude, it made me like OCD. I remember I was sitting in the back of this car. Who the fuck car was it? We were in a JCPenney parking lot when it started to hit me.
Well, it wasn't with me, I can tell you that.
Somebody was trying to get in this car. It was a hatchback, because I remember I was in the back, and you know how they have to lean the seats forward to get the person in the back in? Okay. So I had to get in the back, and then somebody was getting in the front, and I swear to God I was getting pissed because they were like not putting their seatbelt on the right way. I was like, that's not how you put your fucking seatbelt on. I don't even know how they were doing it. I was like, you fucking idiot. I want to jump through the seat and try and strangle you to death. But I was like, it's how it was just annoying the fuck out of me.
Yeah. I
I don't know, man. I react differently, I think, than most people to
it's possible
to
though.
drugs. Or
That's
at least
why
the few that I've done.
I'm
the only guy who runs around and steals milk crates after smoking weed, right?
Yeah, that was so
anybody else
funny.
that does that weird shit?
That was so fucking funny, dude. That was such a funny night.
I spent fucking like 15 minutes directing 5 people in our shed.
What?
I was like directing people in the shed. I was fucked up, dude. Because I had been drinking and I smoked some weed, and it fucked me up.
I was just telling Jenny some stories about the shed the other day. I was telling her how about me and Victor used to do like Mushroom Head concerts. Because we had the fucking... like the strobe lights and all that shit, you remember?
Yeah.
Oh, good times.
Dude, the shed was cool, man. We could tell stories about the shed all day. I'm sure it's come up, obviously, a few times. If we ever start making shirts and shit, or like we start doing that, and we need to have something with the shed.
All right. We need to
or
have...
the shack. The shack.
Well, I'll tell you right now. So, I am talking to a dude to get a shed essentially built, but we're gonna make it a studio.
Yeah, that's badass.
So I'm gonna put insulation in it, electricity in it, in the backyard, connected kind of to my dude.
Easy enough. I think they just you got your electrical panel out in the back, right?
I think so.
If you have your or access to it.
But either way,
you can run something very simple out to that shed and power that thing up.
My cousin Nick is a master electrician anyway, so
he knows how to do it.
Yeah, he would know what to do anyways. But yeah, no, I'm trying to build us a studio. That's a ways out, of course, but damn, I'm trying to build a studio for us.
Have you priced it out? Like how much it would cost to get it built? The electricity ran to it, and
besides the electricity. So what we're doing essentially, right, is we're gonna rework this deck. We're gonna make it bigger, and we're gonna essentially make it a single level that's level with the shed, and that, yeah. And he's supposed to send me an estimate here pretty soon.
Sweet.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. But that's some time out. You know what I mean? We got to get funds together for it and all that.
I could help pay for that if people would shop at www.hadleyscorner.com.
Yeah, I feel you. But no, you ain't gotta do that. I'm
Might as
just
well
like,
plug that.
because like I want to build it with like I want to build it so we can podcast at any time of the year. Because obviously we live in Colorado, so it's gonna be cold eventually. That's just what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna connect our central heating to it. So, there will be cold nights, but we'll have heater and shit in there. You know what I mean?
If it's a shed, man, you just put a couple place heaters in there or whatever.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
That bitch would be plenty warm.
Yeah,
Electricity is going to be the key.
Yeah.
Making sure you have enough electricity over there
and
enough outlets.
Yeah, we got to do all this shit.
To plug everything in.
But what it's going to be is just this and lights.
Cameras.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah. You know what I mean? But and then I'm going to put some of all my toys and all that shit as background, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Put up my art and because kind of what I want to do too is give Jenny the chance to open this front room up.
Yeah.
I know that's what she wants to do, and that'll be nice. I'll leave my turntables in here because those are way too expensive, but then I'll have a bunch of shit out there, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean,
Lock it up.
I mean, you can't have the turntables out there, dog. Shit.
Did anybody ever steal anything out of the shed? The shack?
I don't think so.
Didn't they steal some Xboxes and shit out of there one time?
I was
just thinking about that because I can't believe we had so many people coming in and out of there, and we had shit in there. We had Xboxes and PlayStations and shit in there.
I don't remember anybody.
I feel like I remember something getting stolen, but I don't. It's not like a definitive yes, this actually happened, which is kind of crazy because I was actually thinking about that. I was like, how the fuck did we have that place? And we never locked that shit up. Who the fuck? Because we had too many people coming in and out.
We also
that was just ripe for the pickings.
I mean,
somebody could have walked in there and taken all kinds of shit.
We were pretty smart about most of the people that we hung out with, though. Let's be real. You know what I mean? We weren't trying to hang out with just any fucking motherfucker.
But I mean, we still had those parties. I'll never forget that party we had where, what did we have? 4 couches in that fucking place?
Yeah.
Full-size couches. That was a big-ass shed. I think people are like, what the fuck are you? There's a shed. The shed. This was a big-ass fucking shed in our backyard.
And we fit a lot of people in there.
Yeah, we had 4 couches in that shit, and every single spot, there was somebody sitting in it.
Yeah.
It was dope, man. That's the thing.
I can't do it fast enough, dude. Sorry.
It's fun to fucking think about those times, man. You'll never get them back. It's over. It's over.
It is.
Too late.
If we ever, that would be fun though, to do something like that someday, which it'll never happen, but it would be super fun. And I guarantee you, everybody that's ever had any fun in their life, if you could replicate one night, would you do that? Just literally, if you had enough money or knew somebody to fucking have a party in a shed and just have a fucking blowout. Have everybody everybody that you went to high school with that you had fun with, and invite them. And if they don't show up, they're fucking dumb, and punch them in the face. So we're having a throwback 2009. No, fuck that. That's too late. 2008 throwback.
That's still too. That's when we graduated.
Oh yeah. Fuck that.
Or 07 is when we graduated.
Yeah. Shit. Don't fucking. So what? 2005 or 4? 2004.
4 or 5.
We'll say 2004. A 2004 throwback. Fucking keg in the floor. What do we have? Everybody smoking.
I need a beer.
Everybody smoking whatever the fuck you had. Cigars. Mary J. Wancha. No crack, though. We didn't do that. We were better than that. Everything, man. It was fun. Everybody sitting around. Fucking beer. All kinds of cheap whiskey. Anything that came in plastic.
Oh, God.
All kinds of plastic.
Oh, God. Dude, we drank so much alcohol in plastic. Oh, my God. Thinking about it makes me fucking sick. The 99 bananas and berries and I guess MD 2020 came in glass, actually. Never mind.
Yeah, and that doesn't matter. It was still horrible.
It was. Ugh. It's gross. Mad Dog? It's not even Mad Dog, though. It's Mogan David.
Yeah, Mogan David.
But not really, though. It's Mad Dog.
Mad Dog.
Yeah. You know.
You know what that means? Somebody could come up actual Mad Dog and name it Mad Dog.
Mad Dog
They could
2020.
name it Mad Dog 2020.
Don't you fucking steal our ideas, you bitches.
Yeah.
All right? If you come after our alcohol, we're going to sue you. Okay? Trademarked
Yeah,
fucking
we'll
Mad
play
Dog
this in
2020
court.
right now.
Play this episode in court.
It is 7:38.
Your Majesty,
on
we have
10:15.
proof that we came up with this.
Right? Exactly.
I would like to direct you to...
To podcast number 20. That's exactly what this is, actually, too. This is our 20th episode.
20th episode of Trace Dummies. It's on Spotify. Let's look it up.
And we have a new intro.
With the first time we had the new intro.
Listening to the Trace
I like it.
Dummies podcast.
It's tight.
I'm just going to play it. I'm going to let it play. I'm not even going to lie to you.
They liked it. They want to listen to it again.
I want to listen to it again. I think we hit it out of the park with this one.
There's 3 of us in this, though, right?
Yeah. You don't hear yourself and Jared?
No. I always
That's
hear
Jared.
Jared.
Hold on.
Oh no, we're not gonna talk about Legion of Skanks though.
Oh, you were talking about Legion of Skanks a minute ago on that.
I bet you money we listen to this already, not on the podcast though.
Responsible with the dicks you stroke, all right? Wait. See, I told you, be responsible with the dicks that you stroke. It's
Dude,
solid advice, dude.
That is.
Hold on.
Listening to the Trace Dummies.
We got to get through some of it real quick. But yeah, you're in here. Hold on.
I can't hear myself.
He's gonna show us the proper way to jack off.
It relates to
That's you.
I feel like that
relates to
you to be responsible.
you got to make sure that you're doing it the
Wait.
right way. And everybody here, Legion of Skanks for that.
Right there.
Fucking talk about something else.
Right there.
That's me?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy because I cannot, most of the time or a lot of the times, I can't tell the difference between me and Jared's voices.
But that's because the voice in your head that you hear is different than the voice that comes out of your mouth.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, when I feel like I sound exactly like Jared. And then,
No.
But that's what everybody says. Like, everybody's
Yeah,
like,
no,
fuck no.
absolutely not.
But I'm not even bullshitting. I'm not here pulling your pud here. I can't tell a lot of the times the difference between me and Jared's voices.
Yeah, no, you sound absolutely nothing alike.
That's crazy, man.
Not even close. It's ridiculous. And you know what? You want to know how ridiculous it is? It's so ridiculous that fuck fraternal twins.
Yeah, fuck them.
I didn't want to forget that today.
Yeah, we will never forget that.
But yeah, no, you guys sound nothing alike. I hate my voice, but apparently people like it. It's like a raspy, like Steve-O type of voice, I guess, that people apparently.
Your
some
voice makes
people
the
like.
mic shake, and these ladies like to put it down yonder and listen to you talk.
I mean, it could happen. I don't know. I do have a weird.
They're not listening to you talk. They're
There's like a weird mid fucking tone to my voice that for some reason it comes through real thick, but it's not real high. I don't know. I'm just raspy. I don't give a shit.
You're raspy.
I don't give a shit.
You got a unique voice. Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, I hate it. I don't like my voice. So, dude, I think we should watch this. I've been waiting to watch this today. So apparently, it's like I think it was 2 Iranian dudes. I think is what it said, and they're in like a road rage exchange,
Okay.
right? But this road rage exchange, you know, it happens to get a little scary and real fucked up.
Let's see what happens.
Let's go to the tape. Look, there's.
Can you
Look,
hear
they're
it?
already blocking. Oh, they're blocking kids. Do we want to hear it?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll turn it on.
Do me a favor. Let's take care of your daughter. Just stay right here.
Oh. These dudes aren't Iranian. Where did I get Iranian from?
I had no idea. That chicken got a shirt on her. That's probably why.
No, is it? Oh my God. It's Florida. Anything is possible. Let's be real. I don't know what's going on here.
Is there a girl on? I don't understand what's going on right now.
I don't know. She seems to be fucked up. One of these girls. I think there's 2 girls here. And they keep cutting the volume out for some reason.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I think this girl right here on the right with like the blondish hair, I think she's hurt.
Do I have
The guy in the blue shirt's drunk, isn't he? Doesn't he sound like he's trying as hard as he can not to slur his words?
I don't know. I have to listen.
He's got some hey dudes on. I know that.
You saw it. I don't know where you were.
Oh shit! Yeah, you right. He sounds drunk for sure. He saw where it worked. Like, see, once when these fools like when they start putting like 3-4 words together into one word, and then you know for sure they're drunk. You know what I mean?
We just want to read you your rights so that way you are aware. So there's not still not answering any questions or asking any questions. We're just letting you know.
I don't understand what's going on now.
Would you talk to the police without a shirt on?
I mean, if I was driving without a shirt on, I guess.
I feel like I have to put a shirt on.
Yeah, I can't go places without a shirt.
Me neither, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's my prudeness. I'm not fucking... If I have to go... If somebody knocks on my door and I don't have a shirt on, I put a shirt on before I go answer the door.
I mean, my body looks nice. I'm not even tripping on that.
I'll just if a lady's at the door, I'll make her jealous with these sweet tits I got now.
I mean, shit, dog.
But that's why. Maybe I put my shirt on so these dudes that come to my door don't get any ideas when they see these spectacular tits I've grown. I
mean,
over the years.
I usually look pretty good. Oh, see, like this was I was looking at Palestinian man. God damn it. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, no, I just like having a shirt on. I like having shoes on. I like having a shirt on.
Me too, man. I like being clothed.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not like a naked type of person.
Me neither, man.
It doesn't like I'll take my shirt off. Like we're going swimming. I'm not like tripping on taking my shirt off or nothing myself, but
I don't know, man. I'm just not happy with how I look. Maybe that's part of it. But I'll even put one of them swim shirts on now. If I go to the pool, I don't want you seeing me.
I'm straight.
Nothing.
I got a couple tattoos. My abs. Good. I don't have like a 6-pack, but I have like that outline. You know what I mean?
Not me, man. I'm fat and
I'm
hairy.
good. I'm straight. Yeah, I'm good on it, dude. Like
my shirts are too tight all the time.
All the time.
My daughter, man, she's fucking naked all the fucking time. As soon as we get in the house, naked. I'm like, bitch, there's gonna be a time when this is gonna be unacceptable.
Yeah, but then there will be a time where it's gonna be acceptable again.
She's 4 years old. So when do we get to the point where
5.
The second she takes her fucking clothes off, I spraying her with some fucking
5.
I think that's where it is.
I think it's 5.
I don't see 6-year-olds are not running around naked.
No. So, you know what I mean? Your 6-year-olds should be doing other shit by then.
Yeah, we're gonna have to draw the line because I'm tired of the fucking naked all the time.
Yeah, you know, it happens. They gotta not be naked. And then of course when she gets older and she has her own home, she can be naked all she wants.
I mean, I guess so.
You know, that's how it goes though, dude. That's what it is. That's what these. I can tell you right now.
I'm never gonna show up unannounced. I know that.
No, you don't want to do that
because I don't know what the fuck kind of degeneracy is going on in this house.
Yep, exactly.
I know she used to just be naked for no fucking reason. What's she doing now?
That's what I'm telling my parents.
What kind of nasty shit is she doing now?
You better call us before you come home.
Hanging from the fucking...
Trying to make all over her little brother, you know? Shit. I wish my teeth weren't all fucked up. Dude, okay, this is what I was... Oh, wait, this was removed by the moderators. Another thing that I've brought to the podcast that's been removed. That's how fucked up it is.
Wait, hold on. On the web... Not through your email.
No, it's just
took it
removed.
Off the website.
Off the website, yeah. Okay, I got this one, though.
And I was about to trip. I was like, are you fucking serious? They're monitoring what you're putting in your email?
Yeah, no. It just, yeah. I bring these super crazy things for us to watch and do things to, and even the internet's like, this is too crazy, dude. You don't want to watch this. And it's like, you know what? Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
I don't know why I did that. I just did. But I did bring this video, though. Apparently this kid, like, stole some weed or something. It's quick, though. It's quick. So quick. Boom. Done.
Well, at least he got his hit before he got fucking murdered.
Yeah, you know. As long as you're stoned when you're dead, right?
Yeah.
When you break your fucking neck.
I was like, he's bent over that. He hit that table perfect. Like,
I can't believe Tyler hit Chad like that. Jesus, over fucking weed.
how much is weed nowadays? Is this justified or not?
I mean, it depends on where you live now.
Inflation is a bitch.
It depends on where you live.
Well, fuck, you could murder somebody over weed here in Colorado Springs, in Colorado now, and it might be justified.
I don't know.
Depending on how much it costs.
Depending on how much you take.
Shit is expensive. Everything. Inflation's a bitch.
Not really, though. Like,
did you see that
recreational?
Did you see that one deal here in Colorado? Was got all kinds of, like, they got mold or some shit in their weed.
No.
Live well, live well. You know what I'm talking
shit, really?
Yeah, they're in trouble. They got a lot of.
That's not good.
Because there's a bunch of spots around Colorado, and they're fucking.
They
got
provided
like mold
weed.
or something. There's detectable amounts of not good stuff in
They
there.
provided a lot of weed for a lot of people, dude.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's a fucking deal.
Yeah, that's a big deal for real. That's no joke. Like, they have huge grow operations, dude. Huge.
They're losing money right now because it's almost like a recall. It's like a food recall.
Yeah.
So they got to take all of that shit and get rid of it.
That just means that Green Dragon's going to come up then, because they're one of the other biggest fucking growers in the state.
But again, does that mean that prices are going to go up because they got to get rid of all their shit? If they were the biggest grower in the state, that means supply and demand. That means the supply is not going to be there.
But was that up in Denver or was that down here?
It's there was locations in Colorado Springs, Denver. I don't know. I guess it's every location they have.
So what I would expect then is that it would affect Denver the most, because that's where they provide the most weed. Whereas most of the dispensaries down here like to do their own growing.
But they still have Livewell. They have 2 locations that were on the list that I was fucking looking at.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's at least 2 locations here that.
Yeah, yeah. And but what it is what these companies will do is it was almost like what Subway did. You know what I mean? And they'll hit these other stores up and be like, hey, look, like, I need fucking weed. And Livewell provided a lot of that because they had huge operations. So they would sell their bud to other dispensaries while doing their own dispensaries. And then, of course, just like that, it would spread to these other ones. But, like, excuse me. But a lot of these fucking dispensaries down here in the Springs like to do their own grow. And you can walk into a few, like, a good amount of these dispensaries you can walk into and you can see their grow on site.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know. That's like a brewery?
Yeah, pretty much. That's you know what I mean? I remember the first time I saw it, like,
is it these medical places? Sorry, man.
Yeah, it's medical. Only in Colorado Springs, we have only medical.
Man, you could do it. Oh, they're voting, though, aren't they? Isn't it on the ballot to make it recreational? It's on the ballot again. Yep. So are you hoping it gets shot down, or are you hoping that it...
I'm hoping it gets shot down.
Really?
Yep. It's bad. Not necessarily...
What about the tax revenue that it brings?
So we're already making over $400 million a year.
Colorado Springs is?
Yep. On marijuana tax already. Because of medical. Because of medical? Yeah, that's it. So now what we got to do when we're thinking about this, right? Look what happened up in Denver. Denver, the first year they had recreational, they had over 100,000 new residents. Okay?
Yeah.
Their marijuana up there is taxed over 25%. Okay? They are getting raped over it for that shit. Okay? Because rent prices have gone up. The housing market's fucking crazy. Jobs are hard to find. All that shit. You know what I mean? Bringing recreational here is going to do 2 things right off the bat. It's going to fucking open up shops and create jobs, but then it's going to bring a lot more people here. Think of how many people have already come here for medical marijuana. You feel me?
Well, but I was thinking about that, but it's been around long enough and it's legalized in enough places now. I feel like that wouldn't have such a huge impact anymore. Plus, Colorado Springs is outrageous anyway with growth.
Yeah, I know, and part of that is because of the medical. But I mean, I feel you on that, and I don't understand why people don't understand that there are better places to get weed now. You know, like Las Vegas has weed. You can go get weed there. You're good.
Is it better than it is here?
It's not better weed. I didn't say that. It's definitely not better weed. It's
just a better place.
Oh yeah, the weed sucks. Oh my god, it's bad. But
in Vegas?
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Like, I mean, maybe if you get it from a dispensary, that was my thing. I didn't get it exactly from a dispensary, I guess. But, well, you know, whatever. Like the weed in Hawaii was damn good though. Woo, boy, that shit was good. Yeah, it was bomb.
Where do they import their?
I don't know. I got it from some local dude.
They grow it there, don't they?
Yeah, well, it does. It can grow
over there?
wild and shit. Yeah, because all the humidity and all the sunlight and all the pitches. That's the most important thing marijuana needs is bitches. Yeah, they need to squirt on.
Oh, that's how they make it grow?
Yeah, that's how you get the crystals on it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, when you want crystals on your weed, though, you know what I mean?
It's good.
Yeah, squirt. That's all. Did you see that they've definitively said or whatever that squirt is pee?
Is it?
Yeah, because there's that whole debate that's been going on for God knows how long and that nobody fucking really cares about. But yeah, now it is definitive that squirt is pee. Hold on, is squirt.
Is it involuntary though, or is it just you find a chick that likes to piss on you and she just calls it squirting?
Okay, look. The present data based on
so it's the
ultrasonic.
involuntary.
Yeah, squirting is essentially the involuntary emission of urine during sexual activity.
Okay.
So they don't even gotta pee, but they're getting fucked so good that they have to pee.
Okay.
I mean, it's a good and a weird thing at the same time.
I mean, I've seen a lot of stuff where dudes are just getting
Showered.
peed all over their face and stuff, and
So weird. A reverse R. Kelly.
yeah.
That's what we should start calling it. We should start calling it a reverse R. Kelly. Oh, shit. Yeah.
Now you have swaths of men that are like, I hope I get pissed on tonight. That means I'm awesome.
I mean, you're not wrong, though.
Involuntarily pissed on.
You're not wrong. They're still more respectable than feet guys, though.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Now you're saying that, if I get her to involuntarily pee on me, it means I'm a full-blown stud.
I mean, in a way, right? In a way, if she does,
you're a master of your craft.
Right? I mean, it's not wrong, though, right? If that's happening, you're doing something right in a way, at least, right?
And that makes
Whether it's
everybody
weird
that
or not.
hasn't been involuntarily peed on feel real bad about themselves. Because half these motherfuckers are just saying, I don't want it to happen because I don't want to get squirted on.
I mean, I don't want to get squirted on, to be honest.
Now they're saying, I don't want to get peed on. So maybe it's better. I don't know.
I mean, I'm not into pee, so I don't really want to be peed on.
Shit, that sucks.
Yeah, we're at 57 minutes
It's
here.
a bad day at work.
You want to kill just a few more minutes?
Yeah.
We'll kill a few more minutes. Let's see what we got here to kill with. What is that? Some sort of X-ray. We need something
We
fucked
always
up.
find something good on Reddit.
Reddit's a wild place.
Reddit is plentiful with shit to talk about.
I did find this shit on Reddit the other day. Okay, I found two things in the conspiracy theories subreddit. All right.
Shit, yeah, we were supposed to do episodes on conspiracy theories.
Okay, but this motherfucker seriously said he thinks that Ryan Reynolds is being used as some sort of plant to distract the world because everybody falls in love with him and listens to him. I'm not even joking, dude.
What is he doing,
I
though?
don't fucking know.
Is he promoting something that maybe would give credence to this? theory?
Wait. I actually do have a picture of it. Hold on. Let me find it real quick. I did take a screenshot. Now that you say something, I think.
Part of me, do you not like Ryan Reynolds?
Here is why I think the government is using Ryan Reynolds to brainwash the world. It seems like everyone who watches him or merely hears his voice long enough till they love him, idolizing him and putting him on a pedestal. Now he's used this to brainwash people into what they think he wants them to believe. He's super influential and governments use his fame and his high level of influence to get their message across. Ryan Reynolds didn't originally want to brainwash everyone, but the most powerful governments brainwashed him. This is just a conspiracy theory. This is probably not true, but it's interesting to think about. No, it's not. It's dumb.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. If I have never seen or heard, and you probably would hear or see something of Ryan Reynolds making a political statement or like an influential statement. Have you? I maybe I've missed it.
No,
I haven't.
I've never seen one. But even at that, like,
part of it I do. Like,
brainwashing
do you like Ryan Reynolds?
Of course,
I do too. I don't know anybody that doesn't.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's brainwashing people.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like half of that is true.
Yeah,
everybody likes Ryan Reynolds. Some about that guy that's likable.
Yeah, definitely.
Like we like him because he's funny. He's got a good sense of humor.
I'll give you that.
His delivery is really good. Like he's fucking hilarious. He's a good.
But like everybody likes Keanu Reeves too.
These chickadees like him because he's fun to look at for them.
He's hot.
Yeah, he's a good-looking guy.
Got a little dick. I mean,
does he?
I don't know.
I don't know. He has to have a little dick.
Well,
I thought have everything. There's no
thought
way he's got a horse cock.
I thought he was hanging real dong on Deadpool, the first one, but they gave us that CGI bullshit. So I don't know.
You were mad because it showed up.
Yeah, I told you can ask Jenny. I told her I was like, this is bullshit. This is some CGI bullshit. He was supposed to hang dong. All right. Ryan Reynolds was supposed to hang real fucking dong in that movie, dude. And I didn't want to see some burnt up little shriveled fucking CGI bullshit. I want to see thick, juicy Reynolds head. All right. And he didn't give me that. So.
Do you actually see dick or something?
Kind of. Have you never seen Deadpool or what?
I have, but I didn't notice any dicks in there.
It's like, and you know when like, he's like almost getting defeated and like the building gets set on fire and he's like all naked. That's when he gets up and it's like a half a scene and it's a little CGI burnt up dick is what it is.
Really?
Yeah, dead ass. Like, I'm a Deadpool expert, all right? Motherfuckers love to contest me on Deadpool. It's fucking hilarious because I'm always fucking right. That's just what it is. Okay, I'm just telling you. But I feel like.
Yeah, I didn't notice.
You don't remember that? Should I look it up?
I remember that.
I'm going to look it up real quick.
I feel like in Hollywood, they always got to have the guy have a big old giant wiener.
I mean, he should have, but it is
part
Deadpool.
of Hollywood, isn't it? Isn't like you don't want to like you're badass to have a little tiny, little half a.
Let's see if that works. I did penis scene. I don't know why I just said penis scene. Yeah, look, there's his little dick right there, pretty much. Oh. Like, look, they gave him a little tiny burnt up dick, dog.
I never fucking noticed that.
Right?
Yeah, that shit should have been burning on the ground.
He should have had a fucking.
Should have been in the fire. That would have been.
It should have been drip, right?
That would have been so funny if they would have made him have a big giant dick that was on fire with him.
You know what would have been a hilarious joke if he had a big giant dick that was dragging behind him, and then he made a comment about how the flames off of his dick was cinching his butthole hairs. That would be hilarious, dude.
Yeah,
I'm telling you. But yeah, dude, I saw that shit and I was like, come on. He was supposed to hang mad dong in this fucking movie, dude. But he didn't. You know, it's not it's just it's what it is. You were supposed to show us your dick and you didn't. All right. And I'm upset about it. And I feel like I should use this picture for our thumbnail. I'm going to use this picture. Huh?
What is that from?
I have no idea, but I'm using this picture for sure.
Funny how fucking skinny all these dudes were, and then, you know, like, just like, fuck it, pump them full of steroids. That's why. They pumped him full of fucking steroids.
He's really not much bigger than that. Still, this is him in the same period as this. With his ass cheek out like that. Should I use that picture instead? I didn't make it, though.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Because he's not very big in the Deadpool movie. What the fuck is this? There's a dick out right there. That's a full-on dick. Why is Deadpool behind it? That doesn't even make any sense. Who is
that? Ryan Reynolds?
Who is Ryan? No, it says Riley Reynolds. What the fuck? We need a different picture on the screen, dog. What the fuck? It was a guy. His name was Riley Reynolds.
Was half the size of his sword.
It kind of looked like Ryan Reynolds.
What's your boner to sword ratio? What is it? That guy's
now it
50%.
had to be at 2 to 3. 2 to 3.
That guy's
right?
like at 50%.
I mean, at least. What the fuck? What the hell was that, dude?
I don't know.
Oh man, this is why we're never gonna last on YouTube.
Now you have no. That's how you measure now. What is your boner to sword ratio?
Boner to sword ratio. But what kind of sword is it though? Like
I look like a
depending
katana.
On,
What's a typical
yeah,
katana?
but what
What's the
if
length
you're
of
not,
a typical katana?
But if you
sword?
don't use a katana, you're fucking. You're
Then
either doing really good or really
you're a
bad.
half-ass liar. That's the measurement of which your boner is
katana.
going to have to be measured.
A katana.
Forever. Yes.
Okay,
A
so
katana. That's a ninja
not
sword.
any other
That's
sword.
the most popular sword.
Not
Plus-
any other sword though.
You can't do like a Scottish dragoon because
Okay.
then your boner to sword ratio decreases.
I'll give you that.
And
I'm
no
with
man
it.
wants to decrease his ratio.
No. But if you go to England, your dick definitely sounds bigger. So look, watch. What are they measuring again? We want to do inches to centimeters, right?
No. They use the metric system, don't
Yeah, centimeters, motherfucker. So let's do 4 inches, 2 centimeters.
they?
Because look, 10.16 centimeters sounds a lot better than 4 inches.
Yes, that's true.
All right, stick with me on that one.
Yep.
That makes sense. I'm just saying. She's like, how big are you? Like, bitch, I got fucking rock hard 10.16 for that ass. She's gonna be like, I don't know what he just said, but
God,
it sounds
he's
big. I don't understand the metric system, but fucking hey, let's go. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Look
dude.
up the length of a typical katana sword.
Length of a. Well, they're all gonna be.
There should be a typical size, right?
It's gonna be all the same, pretty much. Approximately 60 to 80 centimeters, or 23 to 31 inches.
Holy shit.
Damn. Justin.
That guy was a half?
That's
That's a big man.
fuck, right? That's a big dick,
That
dude.
guy-
Holy shit. I feel sorry for the girl he has sex with. The
That guy's a
girls.
winner in the locker room. In the
Man.
real world, he's got chicks running away.
This fool's back hurts, you know what I mean? Like, goddamn, dude. Holy shit.
Oh, shit.
I mean, at what point do you feel sorry for a dude? You know what I mean? It's like, fuck, dude, that thing's like a foot long, but you know he's got lower back problems. You know what I mean? Like hip dysplasia or something, dog. For real. Fuck.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, I wish we could show the people that dick, because that was a big dick, dude. That was a really big dick. For real. Like, I don't think you guys understand how big that dude's dick was now. That was a huge dick. For real, dude. For real. Holy shit. I guess that's where we need to end this fucking podcast, right?
Yeah.
God damn, dude.
And they're going to be looking for this. I got to see that dick.
Congratulations to that guy. First off, I like, for real.
And the inspiration for which all dicks will be measured moving forward.
Dude, that was such a big dick. Like, that was so big. Hey, man, we'll run it with the fucking outro. Make sure you check out Hadley's Corner. Buy what you need to buy, motherfuckers. Nerdcorps and all that shit. Later.